What's poppin', Sagittarius? It's your girl, the Moody Tarot, and I'm back with another video. Happy New Year to y'all, and I'm so excited to be back doing a reading. So before we get into it, make sure to follow all my social media and my business pages. It's in the description box below. And as always, I do personal readings as well, and all that information is linked in the description box below, so make sure you go check that out. Please subscribe, please comment, please like, and let's get right into it. So Sag, hey girl. So already the cards that we have, I'm living for it, and I'm already seeing the story. So first we have the King of Pentacles, we have Temperance, which is our energy, and Two of Swords, and we also have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So immediately to me, Sag, this tells me that y'all are in your power. You guys are in your power, but also in a transition phase. So with the King of Pentacles and the Temperance, I feel like you guys are very much taking control of your situation, taking control of your life. I feel like the energy I feel, there's literally like a power. Like you guys are really actually figuring out who you are. I think for some, you've been through a lot of shit where you're kind of at a point where you know how to handle things that are being thrown at you. Like before, say maybe you'd get super overwhelmed or you'd get super emotional and you wouldn't know what to do, and you'd freak out and and you do all these things, or you try to run away from your problems, But I feel like now it's very much like, no, wait. I've been through shit. I've been through this shit before. This is not my first rodeo. I know how to handle myself, and I know how to handle this shit. And that's what I'm really feeling right now, especially with the King of Pentacles. It's like, try me. And with Temperance, it's just that balance of really kind of, I don't want to say getting back to yourself, but maybe finding a new version of yourself who is more powerful and more strong and confident than who you used to be. At the same time, though, with the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords, there's something that you guys are going through at the moment that you're transitioning from. That could be a job, that could be a relationship, that could be a friend group, that could be a career path, that could be your program in school. It could be so many things, but there's definitely like a change and a decision that has to be made. For some, that decision could have already been made, but you haven't put it into motion yet. And for some, you're still trying to figure out what you're gonna do. Let's get some more cards. Let's see the tea. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius in the month. Ooh, the Devil. The Devil. Oh my god, yesterday I was at work, and I just have to say this because we had, I don't even want to talk about work, but basically we didn't have something that this one woman wanted, and every time we didn't have something that she wanted, she'd be like, the devil. Oh, the devil. And I was like, I'm low-key still in that, because the drama I'm living. I love a dramatic little catchphrase or a little the devil. Like, I was like, anyways, let's stay focused. We have the Devil, but we also have Strength at the bottom of the deck. I think that kind of speaks for itself. There's a lot of outer influences that are going to try and bring you down around this time, Sagittarius. Maybe even for the full month of January, I'm feeling. That might even trickle into February. I want to say almost the first 3 months of this year. There's going to be a lot of people and things trying to get at you. But that is because you are in your power. And I think people are really starting to notice, like, you're not fucking around. And no one can really fuck with you. Like, you know, and it's not even on no, like, ego shit or anything that has anything really to do with drama or anything petty. It's just, you're really elevating as a person. And people who don't like that, or who might have jealousy towards you, or who might be in like their own competition with you, they're not liking it. And that's why the Devil is here, because there's going to be a lot of things thrown your way to take you off your path, because you're really reaching a level of elevation where, you know, people don't want you to elevate. People don't want you to be successful. That's really, I feel like, what's going on here. And having strength at the bottom of the deck just shows me, though, that y'all are persistent, resilient, and this shit is not really gonna phase you. It might feel a bit overwhelming because I can feel it now. It's like there's a lot of outside energies that are gonna try and get at you, and this could be, and by outside energies, I mean like friends that you're cutting off, people at work, coworkers, managers, things like that. Like people who you might not even really care for, but because you're on this path, they don't want you to succeed. So just keep that in mind. Not the devil. There's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of jealousy, Sag, which I'm not surprised because it's Sag. Yeah. Sag, there's people that don't like you and they're gossiping about you, but they're gossiping about things that aren't truthful. It's like there's nothing that they're saying about you that's actually true. And with the devil right here, I feel like these people are overindulging in this gossip party that they're having. Yeah, the story is telling itself. We have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There are people out here right now, Sagittarius, that are really trying to get at you. I know I just said that, but it's like plain and simple to me. People are trying to spread misinformation about you. People are trying to talk down on your name, honestly. You know, talk down on you, insult your character, insult your work ethic. I see it here. This is part of the transition phase I was talking about in the beginning. And the fact that we have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck is like, truly, Sag, you don't have to give a shit about any of this. Because first of all, I mean, if somebody can't even say it to your face of what they're saying behind your back, please, I'll waste the time. But what the universe has planned for you is so much bigger than any of this nonsense, gossip, negative energy. Like, I can see it. Like this, I know it's the beginning of the year and everybody says this is your year and everything, but you guys can really do a lot this year, Sag. So keep that in mind and don't let the gossip or the jealousy like overwhelm you or get to you, because really and truly it's not that serious. It's just a way to try and throw you off your course. Let's keep going. Where are we at? Let's keep going. Got a few more cards for Sagittarius in the month of January in the year 2023. What's happening? Yeah, for some Sagittarius, you guys have already moved on from this. It's like you don't need that clarity. You don't need that closure. You don't care for it because either way, you're going to be who you need to be. You're going to be yourself, your authentic, independent self. And the cards are just it's just so plain to me. Like, it's so, everything that these people are saying about you doesn't matter because it doesn't affect you. It doesn't change who you are. You know? It's just, it's pathetic, honestly. Like, no. A lot of you guys are independent right now, Sagittarius. For some, you guys could have just recently got out of a relationship and you're single again. But you're happy being in that independent stage. Some of you could have just recently moved out or in the process of moving out. Some of you are becoming your own boss, leaving a job, focusing on your own business. I love it. I see definitely financial stability coming towards you guys for sure. With the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, I see financial stability. King of Swords in reverse. Yep, I told you. Let's get some more cards before I get into that. Yeah, This is definitely the other energies right now. King of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Chariot. These people don't know what they're doing with their lives. Come on. It's just a lot of gossip. I think the difference between these people and you, Sagittarius, is that you have the ability to be yourself. You have the confidence to be yourself proudly, right? You wear your heart on your sleeve. You're authentic, you're real, you're blunt, you're honest. And some people don't like that because they can never be that. You know, these are people who could not walk out into the light and be their authentic self because one, they don't even know who they are, or two, they don't have the confidence to do so, you know? So these are people that are not on your level, right? And I also want to say, I feel like some of these people, for some Sagittarius, if you are spiritual or religious and you have certain practices, whatever that is, and it's kind of common knowledge, you know, you don't really keep it a secret. I feel like there's some people here who are jealous of your connection with spirit, with faith, with God, with whoever, you know, you pray to or you believe in, because they don't have that. And I want to say, I think some people are afraid of your gifts. If you have gifts, if you do tarot, if you are psychic in any way, or if you just, you know, a light bearer, earth angel, like, they could feel that. They could feel that your presence is higher than theirs, and that's why they're trying to bring you down. And these people have the ability to go down a path that will benefit them and be better for them, but they're not choosing that. But I think also at the same time, I think I see here, this will fizzle out. And then they will be forced to really focus on their life and their stuff, because karma is going to hit them once that imbalance in their life really shows itself. So this will definitely fizzle out. This isn't going to last the entire year. I know, I think a bit earlier I said for the next few months, but that could also just be the whole transition. That doesn't necessarily mean people are going to be steady talking about you for the next 3 months. More of that you're going through this transition and change. So let's see. Let's get a few more cards. I just think people are scared of your potential, Sag, and I want to remind you for you not to be scared of your own potential. Some of these people lie in bed thinking about you, Sagittarius. That's crazy. Let's see. Let's get some more cards. Justice. You know, justice has been showing itself for so many of my readings. It's very interesting. I think you guys are going to learn a lot over these next few months about yourself, about the world, about the people around you. So Sag, and you know, I want to say, like, even though we have the devil out here, we also have, it's like an angel and a devil, but you know, the light always outshines the dark. And I feel like you really don't need to worry about being protected or feeling like you're on the right path, because you're being guided by your angels, by your spirit guides. Like, they are beside you on this path. Like, you guys already know what you need to do when it comes to this transition period, and when it comes to, you know, what you guys got going on and whatever decisions you need to make with the situation. You guys know what you need to do. You just have to believe it and have that confidence to go through it. Queen of Cups in reverse. So it's an emotional time, right? It's the beginning of the year. We just closed out a year. You know, don't let your emotions get too much to the best of you. And again, that goes into with the whole jealousy and all this gossip. Don't let that overcrowd you. You know what I mean? Don't let that then start making you act a bit immature or a bit, you know, out of place. And don't get me wrong, if you gotta cut somebody out, if you gotta put somebody in their place, then that's what you gotta do. But I'm just saying, when it comes down to it, really just remember that this is not serious. Like, it's not that deep. You know what I mean? Like, people will always gossip about you. So don't take it to heart. Stay in control. And that's something that I want to say. When I said in the beginning, you guys are in your power. You guys have control over everything in your life right now. You just have to believe it. Like, you guys are really in control. You have the power. So remember that as you go through, as you navigate these situations and these people, you have the power, not nobody else. Okay, I'm being called to take this. The Page of Wands and the Five of Cups. To me, that kind of screams, Sag, that you're really getting back to yourself. This is making me almost emotional. It's making me happy and like happy. Like, this is fulfilling to me. It's, you're walking out, you're really putting the past behind you. You're making that conscious effort to put things behind you and to really move on. And with that, you're getting into this Page of Wands energy, you know, where you're kind of becoming that passionate person again, that aggressive person that gets what they want, says what they want. You know, you're really confronting your past, whatever that may be, and you're like, nah, you don't matter to me anymore. You're not gonna run my life. You're not gonna make my decisions for me, because I'm a motherfucking Sagittarius. So I do what I want. And that's just on period. I'm very happy to have given you guys this reading. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.